Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's 7 o'clock. We like to start on time, and I'm so happy that the public access television channel in our area is here tonight recording. I will send out as I understand it, it's going to be rebroadcast. I'm going to have a DVD at the end of the day too, or end of the evening, and we'll share all that information with you. Thanks for coming. We're going to start our program with the jazz ensemble. We just played at jazz contest at Roseville High School, and this tune, Skydive, arranged by Eric Morales, a Freddie Hubbard tune, is a real fun one to play. We've enjoyed it. It features all the sections of the band. It's got some really complicated ensemble passages toward the end of the chart. I think you're going to really hear how far this band has gone this year. So proud of them, and we have a great time, even though we have to rehearse at 7 in the morning. We have a really great time. So thanks to you parents for getting them here. Appreciate that. Okay, Skydive. David Popoff, and Sean Berth on trumpet. So thank you. The band has done a great job. We've learned a lot this year. They're playing so much better than at the very beginning of the year, and we have some more performances coming up this school year as well. I would like at this point, though, to bring on our student teacher, Nicholas Culliton. He's from the University of Minnesota. Yay! Your fan club, Nicholas. Isn't that great? So it's always wonderful having a student teacher in the program, and he's going to conduct Kentucky 1800 for us this evening. Well, that just really took me back. I did my student teaching in Dodgeville, Wisconsin with a mentor teacher, and this was back right at the end of the last ice age. That's when that was. So that was a long time ago, you know. I'm very old. That's just the way it is. Nicholas, you're turning into a fine conductor. Let's give Nicholas a hand, please. That was really, very good. Nice job. While we're making our change, I just want to give another shout out to the Varsity Band. We have a tuba player that was a trumpet player. We've got people that have been changing to other instruments. Jeffrey's playing bass clarinet from clarinet. Let's see. Mason's playing bari sax from clarinet. Is that it, guys and gals? Kind of. In the percussion section, they're brand new to playing in the band this year. Everybody's doing a really great job and filling in some holes, really important spots for us. So that's great. Additionally, parents, now concert band parents, you need to check with your kids. If they have not registered for the college, Century in the College program, they can get college credit for being in concert band. 1 college credit per year, 3 fine arts credits by the time they graduate. If they go to Century, 1 of those credits will count toward their associate's degree. Many, many degree plans require a fine arts component. They'd have to take a class and pay for it in college. If they're at a 4-year institution or they're at another school, they have to pay for that. You'd have to pay for it. They wouldn't probably. You'd have to pay for that. And at Century College, it's over $500 for that single arts credit. It's really to your advantage. There were about 6 or 7 kids that had not registered for the class yet. And you ask your kids if they have. I've got the forms. Don't let them leave until they know that they have been registered. Tomorrow's the drop dead date, okay? Tomorrow is it. And they have to be in by 8 a.m. It's free. It's a college credit. It's like AP. Only you don't have to take a test at the end. You just have to participate, do the playing assignments, complete the course as you would any other band term, and you get a college credit. I mean, this is a no-brainer. Everybody should be continuing. And Varsity Band, you should all be staying in the band next year so that you can take advantage of this as well. It's one of the great perks for being in the band program here at Tartan. Okay. If you have any questions, parents, see me right after the after the concert. Okay. Okay. So the percussion ensemble is going to play. This was pretty much, so they worked on this and put this all together themselves. And I'll be waving my hands a very small amount of time here during this piece. But they played it at solo and ensemble and got a very good score. And they're playing tomorrow for the fifth graders. I thought it'd be really fun for them to hear a piece all just for percussion, not just a marching band piece and not a drum set piece. For, you know, they hear a lot of that on the radio or on their streaming service, whatever, and the music they listen to. So anyway, Ceremonium by Jared Spears. Lita thinks I should tell a joke, but I'm not going to. No, I don't think it would be appropriate, so I'm not going to do that. The joke would be appropriate, but it's just not the time and the place for that. So the next piece is by Catherine Bergman. This is Dream Machine. We played this in the fall. If you remember, we played the concert with the Encore Wind Ensemble in the fall, and Catherine is in the band, in the Encore band. She's a saxophone player and a professional composer here in the Twin Cities. We're going to play this at the end of the month at Contest. It's a new piece, never been played at Contest before. We're the first high school band that's played it. It was written for a college band, Gus Davis Adolphus College Band. So I'm really proud of the kids. We've been working on this off and on. We put it away, and after our November concert, we pulled it out about, well, just shortly before the winter break. And we've been working on it as we have with our other music. It's a hard piece, and we wanted to let it sink in a little more. So here is Dream Machine one more time. I hope you enjoy it. This next piece is an unusual little piece as well, and we're playing this at contest too. Chen Yi is one of the premier composers of music, all kinds of classical music. She's a Chinese national. She's one of the most prolific Chinese national composers working in kind of our Western system of composition and music making. She has, I don't know if any of you have ever heard it, but she has a background in traditional, it's called Beijing or Peking opera, which is these are very old pieces of music and drama. They include martial arts. The orchestra of sorts is not what we would think of as a traditional orchestra. It's very clangy. There are a lot of metal objects being struck. There are very high-pitched and very kind of nasally sounding singing involved in this piece, or in that music. She brings that kind of sound to this music, this piece. Spring Festival is also, it's written according to the Golden Mean, which she has worked out some mathematical concepts in the piece as well. So it's a very interesting little piece. We enjoy playing it, and again, this is gonna be our contest, one of our contest pieces. I hope you like Spring Festival by Chen Yi. Thank you for coming. Pep band tomorrow night. Jazz downtown in St. Paul on Monday the 19th. All fun. Join us. North says, kids, that they're bringing 65 kids to the pep band. So we can't allow that to happen. That's not something we can have happening. Okay, here we go, Spring Festival.